So, as always, it's me, Wendy, and we have a new paper journal that we're working on. Not sure I know why. The last video was turned in, so they cut us off. Um, Not sure what we did to say to deserve that, but let's try it again. You know what they say, if at first you don't succeed, try again. So tonight we have Gigi with us. Um, I don't know if Dee Dee
Hello.
I don't know if Dee Dee is back, but yeah, the last stream was turned in. It's becoming redunculous. But that's okay. You know what? Maybe they'll give up. We'll just be consistent and just keep coming back. We're like that nasty old penny that never goes away. Okay, Dee Dee. Yep.
Where'd you go?
Mine too,
Oh,
Linda, because you know what? I have 4 hours I need to stick on here before midnight. I'm going to be here all night. Um, Anyways,
that-
so yeah, here we go again. Let's try
yeah.
again. Let's be happy. Is that Holly Hobby Pictures? You know what? That's what I thought when I first seen it, Nora. This is from My Porch Prints, and it is called um, oh, what's it called? The Cottage Girls. Did you stop it on YouTube? Yes, I did, and I restarted on YouTube as well. In order to
Yep.
reconnect Facebook, I had to stop and start. So, yeah, it's kind of a pain
It
in the
is
butt.
back on over there, though.
Yes. I know, Dee Dee. I know what you're. I want to scream too. I'm back too, Betty. Welcome back. I dozed off, but they can't get rid of us. Go pick on someone else. That's right. Hi, Joyce. How are you doing, Joyce? Suddenly feel sick from me too. I feel like I've got a fork and a knife and I'm tenderly eating it. We're gonna stop. Now do you guys see why I want to go to to YouTube? Cause this doesn't happen with the babies. It started to happen, but then when I reached out to Stephanie from Facebook, she's got a really close watch on that, but evidently, you know, I don't know if I'm crazy about that. Hi, Judy. Were you, real quick, Judy, while I'm thinking about it, are you serious? Do you want one of the, which journal was it you wanted? I just need to know if you're serious because, yeah, because of that. That. Oh, there it is. So I see James Geiger coming in. Am I saying your last name right, James? Um, Geiger. Is it MacGyver? Can you MacGyver shit? I think. Oh, stop that.
Duh.
I want to
Duh.
know. I want to know. Okay, page 6. We're doing 6, and we're printing, and we're smiling. And there we go. We've printed it. Um, the cookbook, please. Okay, so you do want one. Um, I forgot how much I quoted you. Tell me how much I quoted you. Whatever it is, take $5 off. What did I quote you? Because I can't remember.
It
Like
was five
a
dollars.
1 cent, like a Geiger counter. I've never heard
Oh,
of that.
Geiger. Nice.
Oh,
He got it.
I got it. Thank you, James. You were actually in my surprise drawing today. You you were a winner for about 5 seconds. Once you hit the bowl, everybody's a winner till one is pulled out. My
Mhm.
daughter loved her journal. Very nice, Nora. Your daughter has, those are some of the very first ones that I made. I was very angry when I inked those, if you couldn't tell. You didn't know I did quote you, Judy. Dee Dee, what did I quote her? I can't remember. Mm, I think I said $40. I don't know. You should have stuck a You should have stuck an amount out there. And I know Marie wants one. I believe you said 50 for the recipe one. Okay, well then 45. I just said take $5 off it. 45. And Judy, if you need to make me a payment, we can work that out. I will invoice you, and I just need you to email me your email or send a message with your email.
Yes,
Email me
email me
your.
your email. Uh-huh. I love how that
So
works.
I
Just
like this one. I like this little girl. She is so pretty. That's what you said with payments. Thank you, Dee Dee. You know what? I don't know what I'd do without Dee Dee. Dee Dee is my brain. She is everything. What would we do without her? She's probably over there writing really fast, going, "Will you slow down and shut up?" Okay, so we want that. Give me 1 second, you guys. I gotta finish printing this, and my printer is slow. Then we're gonna get to inking, our favorite thing to do.
yes. You
Whew.
know, it's the one thing that I loathe having
Ink.
to do, but it's like, I say I
Oops.
loathe it, but I still do it and I like to do it.
Well, I
But
like the
it's
the
one of
finished
those,
look on it.
it, yeah, it's part of the process. You
Mhm.
have to do it or it just doesn't look right.
So, Judy, when you send me your a private message with your email, I've probably got it in my phone, but the same email for Savage Island. Okay, so still send me, or you've got my cell phone number, send me a text. I just need to know how much you want to pay. So, let me know what your payment plan thingy is, when and how, and I will invoice you from the We Are Savages store. So there we go. Have you ever watched the movie Shampoo with Warren Beatty? Yes, I have. I did. I have. Wendy, did you see Nora wants one? No, I didn't, Nora. Okay, Nora, so you do the same. Send me how much you want to, because I will take a payment on that, you guys. I do understand that in today's time and the way stuff is so expensive, who has that kind of money just to spend on paper? Um, so yeah, just tell me. No, I lost all my cell phone numbers. Well, for heaven's sakes, Judy, what a way to get away without calling me. I'm
Mhm.
just teasing. I am so teasing you.
Now we know.
Yes, we do. Okay, so we're gonna print this little girl. And then we just need a couple pieces of regular paper, and I think we're good to go. I gotta figure out which one that was again. Do we have her? I think we just did her. Did that one, that one. We just need, where is it again? Give me 1 second. No, I did five. No, I think we're good. No, I haven't done three. Number three, here we go. I don't want to
And
I don't want to
go.
have that one that's repetitive. Your number is on the page. Shh, don't tell everybody, Patty. It is. It is on the page. I would type it into the stream, but Lord only knows who would call me then. Most people don't know to look there, but yes, it is on the page, Patty. Ah, I just figured you got my phone number out of the bathroom or something somewhere.
Mm.
Says this is the worst person in the world.
No.
Judy.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh. Y-
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Well, Cindy
Okay.
Humphreys, what's with the eyeballs? Don't do it. I love that. Don't. Miss Sharon and her daughter also. Her daughter loved theirs also. What did Miss Sharon like? Um, Nora, tell me. I gotta hear it. Make me feel like I was there. Can we be in the conversation, Wendy? We can help you decide. Oh shit! What did I say?
I don't know. What'd you say?
Must have been a bunch of bullshit because I'm in the bathrooms across America. You never
Oh,
know.
careful.
What? I don't care. You know the way I look at it is,
Easy little camper now.
what did I say though? I can't
I don't
remember.
know. I didn't
Oh,
hear you say
okay,
anything.
wait. I gotta. I can't spit it out. A minute ago, my God, you never know what's coming, what BS is coming out of this mouth. Lord only knows. Careful what you lay at the door of the Lord, girl. That's what Mouse would be telling me. Easy.
Mm,
Actually, she'd be running to stand the other side of me for fear that I'd be struck. Okay,
stand
hang
on the
on.
other side thinking
Hmm.
she's gonna get struck by lightning.
I know it. Give me a sec, you
I gotta
guys.
go over
I'm
here.
not I'm not in front of the computer. I'm in front of the printer. And no, I have not been drinking. Journal, not the other. Oh, I see. See, that's why I'm talking in code.
Eh, Uh,
That's me and Nora talking back and forth. Mm. Oh my
you're
goodness. I have no idea. I know something about my name being in the bathroom. Mouse is doing well. Oh, I'm gonna have to check these bathrooms. Go ahead. And you know what? While you're
mm,
in there, I also want you to write a few other things. Are you ready? Get ready, Judy. This is what I want you to put. Um, there once was a man from Nantucket. No, I'm just
uh-oh.
teasing. I'm just teasing. No, 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 no. It's a joke.
Gonna get in trouble.
You need your mouth
I'm
washed.
telling mom.
Nanny, nanny, boo,
I'm
boo.
gonna tell her, Mom, Wendy's been out there
Uh,
hanging on the freaking computer
there
telling
once was a man from
Nantucket
Nantucket.
jokes. Mom's gonna say, she's gonna go, "What? Get the soap. Get the soap."
Mommy got the soap after it and cleaned her mouth up.
Yep. Get get the soap. Go ahead. Just keep giggling. It's not funny.
Hey, we're coming up on Clover St. Patrick's Day. That's when you
Is
tell
that the
them
Clover Day?
it's Clover Day. I never can remember St. Patrick's Day. I don't know why it won't come to me. So, you know what? It's dirty limerick time. James must have left because
Mm,
he didn't comment. No comments, James, from the peanut gallery. Have you been to Tennessee lately? No. Hey, Wendy, I need you to do me a favor always. Please pray for. Oh, no. She has an infection in her front paw. We will pray. We will all be praying. James, you asked me to pray after I was telling about the man from Nantucket, but yes, we will pray. You
mm,
need to pray for my nastiness. I got in trouble on Savage Island talking about my monkey gotcha. What? What happened? Did Facebook do something? Because you can't get in trouble in there. Somebody had to turn that in. I
yep.
don't think so. Okay, guys, we're trying to stay in a good mood and we're smiling and we're breathing. I will pray for Penny. Oh my gosh, you know what? I just cannot stand it when the babies something happened to any of them. Be different if they could talk.
Yeah.
We will be praying for Penny. I'll be right over there. Give me 1 second. Oh, it is freaking hot in this room. I had that candle running, excuse me, all day. And that, I
Well,
tell you,
now you know that if you're ever stranded, give just the teeniest, tiniest little crack
7.
to the window and light you a candle in the
Oh,
snow, and then you stay nice and warm.
yeah, but
But you got to remember to crack the window open just a
mm,
bit
they took a
because
sentence out. I'm okay with that. Well, I'm glad you told me that simply because They can't, that the algorithms wouldn't catch that. Somebody had to have turned that in. So what's it say? You're safe. I haven't been out of Tennessee. Oh, I know what she wants. Oh, I get it. I get it. You know what? I say something and then I forget what I say. It's a sign of getting old. Thank you guys. Always, we'll talk to you later. You go hug Penny, give her kisses, and tell her that the savages love her. We love you too, James. I'll send Elizabeth over to lick it.
Mm.
That is the lickingest girl, I swear. So, where were we? We were singing Dirty Limericks, Three Irishmen.
No, we were not.
I
We were
got,
considering it and then
I,
opted to not.
I want to be naughty.
Nope,
Sixer
not.
stepped on my phone. I just shut my phone off because I think she hit something wrong. Was it you, Dee Dee? You did it, Dee Dee. Sixer did it. She doesn't like her Aunt Wendy. Just get her out of there. Yep, Hannabella. Patty has never forgot that we call Elizabeth Hannabella Lecter because I swear that girl, she licking all the time. Okay, one more paper and then we're done at the printer. Give me 1 second and then we're gonna ink until our fingers fall off. And I don't know that now. What do you think of
What?
that, Toad? Hang on, it's coming. Be a bad girl, Wendy. I want to be. If my mouse was here, I don't think I could resist it. I don't care for this one. So I think we are just going to put the green one in. I like the green because I'm blind. So blind.
Mm-hmm.
She's so blind, can't see out one eye and blind in another.
Okay.
Yep. Number 8. Come on down. You're next on the Price is Right. Who do we have
Mm.
on this side? Oh, we just have that. We'll still stick that in because we're not going to waste paper. However, I just don't care for that page. When we get to it, we'll close our eyes. You know, that upsets me. It's very upsetting. I'm very upset about it. Remember,
What upsets you?
like he said on when they were in the bathtub on Pretty Woman,
Mm.
when he
You?
says something about being upset about something.
Yes.
Took him 10 years to learn to say the word upset.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, amazing.
It'll be okay.
Maybe. Barely, just barely made it. All right, we have 17 people here. Let's do a check in. Who's here? Was getting a coffee, and when I came back, my phone had a reason page on it, if you know what I mean. So I just turned my phone off. Huh. I'm not sure what you mean, Dee Dee, but you know what? Couldn't hurt. What's one more thing?
Yeah, one less thing.
Just one less thing. Okay, we're almost done, sister. Last, oops, easy. I'm throwing papers all over the place. I have successfully killed 2 reams of paper today.
Nice.
I love it. I feel like a savage when that happens. Makes me want to grab the other ream of paper and just scream and tear it up. I'm on fire. No, I'm just uh,
Throw it across the room.
oh, who's got the angry faces? Don't be mad. Do you need a hug? Okay, Joyce, I want a
Mm.
recipe book. Okay, Joyce, send me your email in a message to the page. Let me know what kind of payment you want to make, and I will invoice you. The paper goes round and round. Pretty much. The girl's on fire. I am. It's hot in here. I'm gonna strip off my clothes. For all you guys know, I'm naked over here crafting. I'm just teasing. It's a
Lovely.
it's a joke. Never mind. I'm just teasing. Somebody had an angry face. I want to know
Uh-oh.
what you angry about. You mad, dude? Oh no, wait, it's you mad, bro. Come on, come
Oh,
in,
there you go.
tell
Yeah,
me.
it's that one. It's like, "You mad, bro?"
Are they big mad? I don't know. I have no idea, but I like it and I like it a lot. You know what? If you can make somebody mad, if you can make somebody mad, you can control them. Did you know that? Do you know the
Yep.
peer and the goat?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No,
Betty
I do
is
not.
here, but need to go as I have some things to get done. We love you too, Betty. Thank you. I think they do. Call those purty firemen. Yep. I don't need a fireman to put me out. I can take care of my stuff just fine. Spring break is coming up. Ooh, Nora, are you heading back to Florida? Nora is our cougar. Take your tennis shoes, Nora, and your hair scrunchies.
Oh, yeah, don't forget those.
I'll never forget her telling that story about the hair scrunchies. I absolutely loved it.
It happened
It's
once in a
happening.
great while.
I bet Dee Dee is, not Dee Dee, Nora. I bet Nora is a kick in the butt to go on vacation with. I would love to go and travel with you, Nora. Except they always seem to get in a little bit of precarious situations. Like they got spun around in the highway one time. Janet, everyone have a good night. Love you, Janet. I hope I didn't chase you away with my obnoxiousness. We will see you. Nora and her sidekick are heading out. Yes, they are. I know my hands look dirty. They are not. They're stained with that vintage photo. Huh. Love you, Janet. I hope everything all is well. I was worried when I didn't see you last night. I hope your mama is fine. We'll see you tomorrow. Love you, my friend. Smoky Mountains, my home territory. Is it your range? Is it calling you? Does it just keeps? Oh, don't sing. Don't do it. Hold it in.
Let it out.
don't. Don't do it. Help me, Jesus. Satan's got me. It's wanting to inch out. It can't. No getting in the hot tub this time and drink a little wine. That's true. It's the way that Nora told that story. It was like she was telling a story about somebody else. Oh, Nora, I wish I had $1 million just to send you on vacation. And then when you come home, listen to your stories. I
You
bet.
remember the story about the that she told us about, um, the sneakers to get out of the tub?
That's what she's talking about, too.
Oh, okay.
That's what she's talking about, sister. Her and Miss
That one
Sharon. Hmm.
that one was my favorite.
I can fall out of that. Oh, Nora. I'm telling you what, you guys, I bet you Nora could just tear it up in her day. She still tears it up in her day. Nora's like the phoenix. You can't hold her down at all.
Nora Nora and I are kindred spirits because you know that whole if it was gonna happen, it always
Uh
happened.
huh.
Oh Lord.
Yep. Good night, Cindy. Thank you for joining us. Two,
I
three,
couldn't even
four,
walk across the
five,
floor without
six,
hurting myself.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry, 12, 13, 14. Okay. I think that's good. 14 is good. Um, uh, let's put this thing together. Nora, while you're there, go up to the Cherokee Reservation. Yeah, that's where you're from, isn't it, James? I think he is. So, I really like this as the front. What do you think, sister?
Yes. The little girl with the umbrella.
Yes. And then
Yes.
I think we're going to throw this polka dot paper in there simply because I really like it. I cannot spend 2 hours in the hot tub. Oh, I know, me too. My gosh, I'd be just this filthy, sweaty mess. You know, you going on a romantic getaway and you go get in the hot tub and you get out just a slinging sweat everywhere. It's like, whoo, that's romantic. Can't do it. Um,
Mm.
that is a good day trip. Thanks. I want to go to this. I've been to the Smoky Mountains. I've been through it and I sang the song. I was like Ronnie Millsap up there singing, only I didn't close my eyes, but I was swaying back and forth to the music while I was singing it. Smoky Mountains were calling me. Okay, so I think we're gonna go this one. Um, I don't want to start with that. Let's pick a different one. I want one that's got. Okay, give me a second. I know this looks like a big old mess, you guys, but please bear with me. Um, ooh, I like that. What do you think of this, sister? Wait for it, it'll come around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Susan Yanni did go there. I actually have memorabilia from the Smoky Mountain that Susan sent me. Susan, that was a bathtub with no water. Oh, I love you, Nora. Pigeon Forge, yeah. Now I'm singing it. You're welcome. Everybody sings Smoky Mountain Range. I can't. I wished I could, James, because you know what? Warner Brothers hears me sing, and then suddenly they're knocking at my door. Facebook is violating my stream, and they're saying that I sound just like whoever I want to sound like. So I wished I could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
we're not
no
allowed to
singing,
sing in our stream anymore.
no
Um,
singing in the stream.
I know. Oh, that sounded like a song. Go
It
get
kind of
some of that
did, but don't
Apple
do
Moon
it.
song. Yep, it's like saying, "See you on the Thethauth, Indy."
Yep, cut it out.
Okay, so we're gonna start with this one, and I do like her. She's very optimistic. She looks like she has a secret, and she's holding something in her hand. Not sure what it is, but her little knees are dirty, so she's been up to something. She's been out being naughty. So we're gonna throw this one in, and we're gonna turn this like yay, and we're gonna go this, and what do we have on the back side of this one? We're gonna go like that. Actually, we're gonna go like this. Or are we? Or are we? Or should we? I got friends who make moonshine. Yep, our grandpa made moonshine for who was it, Toad?
Um,
Al Pacino.
well,
It
no,
was no, it was
Al Capone.
Al Capone. Al Pacino. It was Al Capone. Yeah. We don't have to tell
Al
this. We
Capone.
don't have to tell the story. The banana moonshine is really good. Ugh, I don't know. I don't think I could drink anything that's gonna make me make a face that says I'm regretting what I'm doing. I can't. No. No. Shit. I don't like the way this is coming together. So I like this because we have polka dots, polka dots. Um, I kind of like the way that color is coming together. So then we have
Mhm.
lines, lines. We're going to put this little beautiful girl, or hang on, wait for it. And we're waiting. I don't know. Okay, we're going to stick her in here. And you know what? I should have put the red on the back of this. Um, this will work for now. And then We have that one's already in there. I printed a double. Oops. It's like having a double. Okay, so we'll put that. And what do we got here? We're going to put that. And then wait for it. Oh, this little beautiful girl. I love these little faces. So we're going to go this way, and then we'll have this paper, and then look at her little face. She's so innocent. I know nothing. Who are you? Are you that guy from Colonel Hogan's Heroes? Remember that guy? He'd scream, I know nothing.
Yes.
I see nothing.
Schultzy.
Uh
Schultzy.
huh. Yeah, is that who you are, James? And then we're gonna put this little girl here. We'll go like this. We'll stick that in there like that. And then we'll put that in there like that. And we're coming up on the center. Slow down. Ta-da! Yahtzee! We got it done. I can tell. I can tell a story about the first time I drank moonshine. Let's hear it, Nora. Get her going. Um, it reminds me of like a Holly Hobby doll. It does. Yes. You're going to love these stories, James. Let me tell you. So here we go. We have her figured out. Should I stick a paper doily in there or not, Toad? Cuz this is a little
I
girl's.
I think it would be adorable,
Thank
honestly.
thank you, Judy.
One of the
Um
smaller ones, maybe.
yes, that will work. Um that'll work, Judy. Yes, it will. Yes, and that does cover, you guys, that does cover shipping. That price that I quoted, it does cover the shipping and handling on that. Oh, here comes Gail. We made it back in here, Gail. Yes, it does, Judy. Did you catch that, Judy? I need a yes for confirmation. No. Do you remember the paper doll girls used to play with back in the day? Yeah, I do, because Cindy and I have paper dolls, and we all have the paper dolls that our mama played with. Um, yes, of course, Judy. I'll get that in the mail. Um, good night, Cindy. Thank you for being here. Um, I will get that in the mail to you on Monday, Judy. And then tomorrow you'll see the invoice I'm going to send you, okay? And thank you. I think if Joyce is still in here, so Nora said she wanted one. Joyce said she want. Just if you guys want one, send it to me because I was busy singing about a nasty man from Nantucket when we were talking
Uh-oh.
about prices, and
Yep.
then it,
She got a
yeah,
little sidetracked.
it wasn't because I was excited about the man from Nantucket. I was trying to think of how to change the words, and it almost came out wrong. I
it it
lost you
kind
for
of
a while.
it kind of got away.
So Joyce, you want one of the recipe books, correct?
Are
Um,
you writing this down?
I should be. I'm hoping Dee Dee is. That's where you got your start then at Paperworks. So, Joyce, just send me a message with your email. I think I already said that. And the 50 does include um, the shipping and handling, but I think I told Judy to knock $5 off it, so it's 45. Just send me your email and I will send you an invoice, and then I also need your address, and I'll get yours in the mail as well on Monday. I suddenly feel better. Me too, Taylor. What's up with that? Somebody must have took the vice off my voodoo doll. They're like, we'll let her breathe for a little bit.
Gets about 5 minutes, and that's all.
Okay, she's going back under. Let's see how this feels. So, so I have Joyce, EMCH, and you want the recipe. I have three names written down for. See, I told you, Dee Dee's always on it. I love Dee Dee. That's my Dee Dee. Oops, I forgot my email. Judy, take that off of there. What's wrong with you? You'll have every person in God emailing you. Take that down. I got it. Here, I'll screenshot it. Hang on, leave it there. Got it. Now, take that email off there. Saved a photo. I gotcha. The poison exited. Probably. It was all up in my head. Yeah, that's exactly. 40 years ago, we lived in Colorado. We had friends from West Virginia. Can you see that, Toad?
No,
Okay.
I
Um,
cannot. Sorry.
Jerry's grandfather, oh, I wouldn't worry. Don't worry about it. My Jerry's grandfather passed away, and he flew back for the funeral. On his way back, he al- something alert all his clothes and brought back 5/5 of moonshine. Oh my God! Can I get
Wow.
one of the recipes? Yes, you can. Send. Just send me a. I don't know what your email address is. Send a message to the page, and I'll send you an invoice through the We Are Savages store. It's 45. So, Judy, you said I know I said 50, and I wasn't teasing when I said whatever the price was. Just take $5. So it's $45, you guys. And then if you want to make payments, or you hang on a second. Or if you just want to pay it all at once, it's fine. And then I need your address as well. Evidently, I have the wrong address for you. Something was mailed and came back.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
You know, the next time the postman throws something in the yard, I'm going to take a picture of it.
Are you?
So Wendy can post that so you guys can see that that guy, he's not nice. He throws the mail. He throws the mail in Wendy's yard. He
Yes.
doesn't care whether the wind is blowing or not. And sometimes we're out, you know, farting around outside or whatever, and it's like, what is that? Like something stuck in the fence across the street. And we'll go because you can see it. It's whopping around there in the wind or whatever. And we go look, and it's Wendy's mail
Yeah.
stuck in the neighbor's fence.
Yeah.
And it's like, why is that stuck over there?
Exactly. Exactly. Yes.
And we will call the post office, and you tell them what's what, and they say, oh, he wouldn't do that. Really? Then why is that's where that's at?
Oh, you know
You
what?
know?
That little man probably hasn't been laid since Christ was a child. That's what his problem is. I'm telling you, he is worse than a woman. His face rests on bitch. Thank you, Joyce. I received your email. Yeah, he has always done that, Judy. Do you remember when we first started? I used to complain about that. Who remembers the old bag I used to complain about? Um, um, Taylor.
What'd she say?
Taylor sent me a message. You're gonna make me pee my pants now. Stop it.
What'd she
Um,
say?
I I can't. If I say it, I'm gonna wet myself. I can't. Thank you, Joyce. I have to mutter. I do in the worst way. It's hot and I'm sweaty and I have to pee. Oh my God.
And
Whew.
now she's got a piece of she got to wait for
I
second
can't.
bladder.
I do. If I move, I am gonna pee. I'll blame Sage. Look at Sage just looking at me like my mother's so stupid. Yes, I received your email, Joyce. Um, Thank you. That will be in the mail, and I will get you an invoice sent that way tomorrow. Oh, oh, I'm hot. Oh my God. Taylor about made me wet my pants. Mine isn't coming to your house, right? Would hate to have a window broken. Yes. There was something that he wouldn't deliver, wasn't to yes, it was always something, Judy. Who remembers that old vieja that I used to complain about? That old bitch from the what was her name? Um, when I used to go do the fan mail, I would send out whenever somebody would win something. This is back when
Mhm.
Elizabeth had wasn't even a year old yet. Yellow River by P. Freely. That's me. Oh, Taylor, don't leave me. You gotta stay. Anyways, Janice, that was her name. I swear that woman, and she's another one that probably hadn't had any kind of nookie since Christ was a child. But in fact,
Mhm.
I'll bet they carried her when they were building the pyramids. That's how, just, she was horrible. She never smiled. She's always in a bad mood. And she used to complain about the packages that I would receive and then I'd then mail out. She would
Ah,
just, she was,
yeah.
do you remember Janice? Yeah, she was a
It took me a
bad.
minute. Took me a
Yeah,
minute.
see,
It was like,
Judy,
uh-huh.
Judy remembers her. Yes.
There was never any making that woman happy, no matter
Mm-mm.
what. It's like she took it personally.
Oh, I
Y-
know,
It's
as if she
just
was
a, it's
paying.
just a job, Janice, but she'd get so mad.
Oh, she
She'd get
would.
so mad that like Wendy had all this mail that came in or all the stuff that needed to be
Uh-huh.
sent
See,
out.
Susan would remember because she was there too.
It's
Yep.
like she took it personally. It's like, what is wrong with you?
One day I remember asking her, I can't, it wasn't nice what I asked her. There was nothing, no cuss words in there, but it was all an insinuation. And it was like, some of you guys back there need to buck up and take one for the team and give her a romp in the hay because she needs something. Okay, Sin, we'll talk at you later. Just send a personal message or you can text my phone, one or the other. Just let me know what your um yeah, those
That.
digits. My bad. Um yeah, that. I
Mhm.
need your new address because what was sent to you came back or so
Mm.
we were told it came back. It did come back. I seen that it came back. Um you can send me either a personal message or a text, one or the other, whichever works for you. Um there it is. I need to go pee while I can move before
Hurry up.
I
Run.
I know it. I'm like gonna it's gonna happen. It is. Look it, I'm already. Okay, I am gonna go excuse myself to the little girl's room. I'm gonna go see that old woman that's in there and I'll be
I can't
right
uh I can't
back.
see the I can't see the chat, so you guys are just gonna have to keep your shorts
I'm
on till she
I'm
gets
I'm
back.
I know why Cindy's staying. I'm inking Cindy. I'll be right back to ink some more. Please hold, and we're using a nice dark color. You can see it. Everything's going on fine, but okay, I can get up now. I'll be right back.
I love she says, "I can get up now." It's like, "Just a second." Like, you gotta just kinda hang on for a minute till second bladder hits because that's what it takes. It doesn't always work, but yeah. Okay. I'm over here looking. I can finally see the comments. Okay. I don't know. Can you guys hear me over here? I don't know. Okay. Like second bladder. Hmm. There we go. Yep.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. That was like I just saw seven lives pass before me. Oh, oh, we have somebody over on YouTube. I just walked into the house and it's someone named Anna Petty Artist.
Hang on, I'm
Yes,
looking.
she says, yes, I can hear you. Thank you for
Yep.
joining us.
Well,
So,
hello.
hello.
Nice.
How are you? You heard us being silly. We're actually live on Facebook as well, over on the best and most amazing page in the world, Elizabeth and the Savages Unchained. Just,
Hmm.
and I'm the mother. I am the savage mother. Anyway, so we are being silly. I'm sorry. I must have a sugar high or something. You guys remember on Bad Santa when he says Willie has low blood sugar? Because
Oh.
somebody kept saying. Uh,
Ooh.
um,
Yes, those things do tend to happen sometimes.
so, Anna, what we are working on here is a digital kit that I purchased from My Porch Prints. And we are currently inking the edges with, wait for it, I bet you all can quote it with me. Here we go.
Mhm.
The Distress Oxide from Ranger by Tim Holtz in Vintage Photo. Wendy, did
Okay,
you flood? I think I did. I feel so much better. Okay,
so over here on Facebook,
Aunt
Anna
Wendy.
Petty Artist is saying, "Do you prefer Facebook? Because I can go over there."
Well, oh, go ahead.
Actually, Wendy is about to like bring her what she's doing, her messy desk. She's about to bring that to YouTube full time, at least for the majority of the time. So
7 o'clock
she's going
daily.
to, yep, she'll be on YouTube streaming. So, and if you hit that subscribe button and ring the little bell and tell it you want all the notifications, that way you won't miss any of her notifications when she's chatting. And because you know what? We get a little wicked sometimes.
Judy, I'm not naked. I'm teasing. It's naked crafting
Uh,
night. Everybody, let's get naked. No, just teasing. It's just a joke.
but
Actually,
yeah,
I'm actually having a little bit of fun here.
I love
Sh-
it. She said great news. So yeah.
Yep.
So
But you know what, you guys, we will probably still do one live. I'll try to anyway. My haters have gotten to where they like to turn the stream in, so I'm off here, I'm on there, I'm off here, I'm on here. I feel like I don't know if I'm coming or going. So, yeah, but thank you, Anna. You can come on over to
I
Facebook
did
with
say
us
wicked.
this evening.
I did. I said wicked. Uh,
Yeah.
that was Aunt Gigi that said wicked. Wendy
Oh,
didn't
I
say
know.
wicked. Aunt Gigi did. So yeah.
I don't know what Wendy said. You know, when I have to pee, I just wiggle around and say random shit. So there you go. And you can always tell when I have to pee, and it never fails. I'm telling you, I'll get live with the babies, a nudist colony. I'm live with the babies, and all of a sudden I have to pee, and it's like, oh, are you kidding me? So those are the days that I'm off on left field here, there, and it's like, okay, just focus, concentrate, take
Hmm.
deep breaths, but don't breathe out too much because you might relax. But
Well,
have
see,
you?
that's why I said, when Mr. Weenie sits down and
Thank you,
he's
Cindy.
Jimmy Sprinkles.
Uh huh.
When that's when Mr. Weenie's the mob boss, aka Jimmy Sprinkles. It's
Oh
when he sits
yes.
down, he's like, "Please hold. I got to get second bladder. Don't make me low. Don't move. I can't move. Don't look at me." And he's sitting there thinking to himself, "Come on, second bladder." Then he can move. I don't know why just one day that dawned on me that it's like, "Oh, Jimmy Sprinkles, he's over there screaming, 'Come on, second bladder,' so he can move," and then run out the door. But yeah, sorry, that was just my thing.
He- Mr. Weenie is Jimmy Sprinkles. That is his. When we first got Weenie, he was really shy and he would roll over on his back. What are we talking about? Screw the deep holes. What?
Oh,
Nora, did I miss something?
I missed
and
something.
anyways, Mr. Weenie would roll over on his back and he would submissive wet. And if you weren't careful, he'd pee in your face. So I
Yes,
always
he was
learned,
so sweet.
yes, my baby. He doesn't do that so much anymore now. Um, so we want to be really careful how we ink this because I tend to angry ink sometimes and everything can get really dark. Yes, I love my weenie. I wished I could bring him to spend some time with you, Nora. He would make everything better in a heartbeat. Um, are you watching YouTube, Toad?
I was.
Okay,
I am,
okay,
mostly.
okay. I'm
Yep.
just. Oh my God. I'll tell you, whoever has my voodoo doll, take it away from the candle because I'm still hot and sweaty. I don't have to pee though. There's nothing worse than being hot and sweaty and needing to pee because it's like you don't
It
know if you've peed a little or if you're just
it's like
sweaty.
it happens. It'll be
I
okay. You
know
can do
it.
it. It'll be fine.
Have you ever laughed so hard that you've wet yourself?
Let's not discuss that. Like you just assume that yes, this is what happened.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
yeah, it's like,
Okay.
"Shh, don't tell.
Shh,
Don't tell anybody."
get out of line. It's worth it.
Yes, sometimes those things happen.
Thank you, Susan. We appreciate that. Oh, I gotta reach over here. I need you to, or Marcus, to come help me move this monitor, this other monitor in front of my face, so
Mhm.
I can see what's going on YouTube. So I want to see if we're gonna like that. Oh, my Sandra's still here.
Well, I thought somebody said they were making chicken and rice. I was planning on, it's a little schnecken beckons.
It better not be you, Dee Dee. I was sent home full of fluid. Oh my God, Nora. Did you live on the potty for a while?
Oops.
I know it. I think I would just go get in the shower and stand there for a while.
Oh, good Lord.
Well, you don't want to get in the bathtub and pee. That's nasty. Who pees in the bathtub?
No. You know who pees in the bathtub?
Elizabeth James. You
Well,
can
besides her.
you can put
You know
her.
who pees in the bathtub is somebody who would pee in a pool. It's like,
Oh,
that's wrong. It's like, don't be doing that.
you know what? I used to do that to Larry when we go to the river. I'd stand
Mhm.
up I'd stand up river from him and I'd say, "Ooh, taste the water." And he'd say, "What?" And so he'd taste it a little bit. And I'd say, "I just peed." I peed a little there.
That's mean.
It is mean, but when you're playing with the Hatfields, you got to strike first. You have to
Have to
strike while the
strike while the iron is hot.
yes. And so we're going to ink just this one and then we're going to step back and take a look because I don't know that I like that vintage photo on this. And we
Oh,
all know if I don't like something, I'm going to throw it away.
time to punt.
Yep, we're punting. Laces out. I've always wanted to be a punter. I'd like to be
Uh-huh.
able to kick that ball so hard that it hits somebody in the face. Don't drink the water downstream.
Uh,
Is that just an old that's an old adage. Never drink the water downstream. Every time I got him to do it. But you got to kind of complain first and squeal. "Ew, this water stinks. Taste it." The ephemera that goes with this, I got to tell you, it is really pretty. Oh, there's Cordelia Bunch. Come in here, Cordelia. We haven't seen you for a while. There you go. Also, Anna Sapphire Cauldron, who is my sister. She's known as Gigi on Elizabeth and the Savages Unchained. She is an amazing creator herself and crafter. Jump on over to her page and check out her um, um, craft room.
Yeah, that.
That. Did you
Mm.
know that prednisone works like a fluid pill? I've never had any of those zone thingies. How long you gonna be, Wendy? I sent you a message. Hang on. Give me just a second.
He's over there going, please hold.
Hang on, taking care of business. Um,
Hmm.
anyways, so that is one, two, three, four. We have one recipe book left, y'all. Um, so what do
Well,
you
does
guys?
that mean you have to make another one or what?
Well, I will. I mean, I will if need be. I will make another one. What do you think? Can you guys see the ink? Now, here's what it looks like without ink. There's with the ink. I kind of like it.
I
Um,
do too.
it's very vintagey looking. Um, I don't know that I'm going to put paper doilies in this because, once again, this is for young ladies, meaning I think they're 9, 8, 7, 8, 9. Um, but little girls aren't what they used to be, little girls. I don't know. You as well, James. Thank you for being here, and once again, give Penny a great big kiss from me, from all of us, and we will be praying for her tonight. I need to hit those knees tonight because I've been naughty. The inking is your
Mm,
favorite part.
mm,
Yes,
mm.
I'm getting to it. And Joyce has got to go too.
Oops.
And have a nice evening. Joyce, when you go to church tomorrow, put on a little extra lipstick. We need a boyfriend.
Mm, mm,
Yes.
mm, mm.
That's what I pray for Joyce. I pray for her to find the most amazing man to worship the ground she walks on cuz she deserves it.
Well, you see, the
Yes.
way that happens is you don't look. You stop looking, and all of a sudden they're there. They
Yes, she
appear.
does. Okay, so we're inking and we're smiling and we're doing a good job while we do it. Um, so these have been commissioned, and if you guys, if anybody, I'm not gonna push this in your face because most of you have already bought one, and I hate it when somebody pushes at me. So I'm not gonna push at you. I figure if you want one, you'll ask.
Where's mine?
How long am I gonna be on? Hang on a second. I know we've got shit. We've got one more hour. I lost 2 hours stream yesterday, so we gotta put another hour on tonight. Thank you very much, hater. I love you. You know what? I'm in love with my hater. I wish you would come forth. Come forth and let me grant you a kiss.
Mm,
I'll stand
with
on a
a
stool.
with a with a foot.
Yes. But you know what? Your haters are the ones that make you famous. I would love to have one for my granddaughter. Done, Nora. See? So let it be said, so let it be done. I'll let you know when I have it done, Nora. Um, I wanna find a few, just something a little different than what I've been putting in the other ones, because these are for young girls. Um, so what have I done? What have I continued to do here?
Mm.
Um, this would go in this way. Yep. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. You betcha will be right here. Oh, excuse me. You know what? Last night I had such horrible heartburn. But and I'm kind of glad I got off the stream when I did because that antacid finally hit and I just couldn't stop belching. I cannot believe how gassy I was. Just It's like, where did that come from? Wendy, are
The-
these just journals? Yes, these right here are, but there is, and I forgot to tell you guys that there is another piece that goes with it. It's actually a folio where you tuck stuff, and so it's not just these. There's actually another piece that goes with it, and then just like I did the other ones, because I love making envelopes. I cannot decide how if I want to say envelope. Um,
I don't know. I always said
I
envelope.
okay, Nora, I will just she wants both. Um, so there'll be extras that come with this, and with this journal, I'm gonna put all of the ephemera in. Meaning that I sometimes I don't print all of the ephemera. For one, I can't see to cut it out. But I'm going to go in there and I'm going to fire up that Cricut and make it work. I think I just got ink on the camera.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Good
no, I
job,
didn't.
Shmi.
I know. This camera's like right on top.
I was trying to diamond paint the other day and I could not see for the life of me. Now, mind you, I've got not only my glasses on, but I was using the 5 power magnifier as well with
Mm.
the glasses. And it's like, okay, there's definitely some malfunction going on here. A little bit of a disconnect when I couldn't see the whole thing in front of what I was doing.
Oh,
It's
wow.
like, wow, not seen.
So the fluff that is coming off this paper is going to look amazing because it actually looks like the paper has been handmade. So this paper was well worth the purchase. It gives
Nice.
it that look. All right, so we're going in. We got this one, and I love this polka dot with her little chingaletta there. Um, and we're gonna go here. Look at the twinsies. It's Wendy and Cindy. And I think I've messed up. I've taken from the middle, from the end. I'm gonna have to go back
Oops.
through those. Thank you, Susan. I wished I had some green ink, but I don't. I'm thinking that um, I
Maybe
don't know.
tomorrow.
Well, I don't really want to buy anything new because then that adds to the cost. I've just kind of try to make it work with what we have. And this vintage photo always works nice. Let me see. Hi, Diana. How are you? How was your day? I hope it was amazing. And my new word, you guys, is fabulous. But when you say it, you got to say it like you just ate something amazing.
Mhm.
Fabulous.
Okay.
Hmm?
I said okay.
You have to romanticize the sound of it.
Oh, I see.
You have to be
Mm.
in love with your voice when you say it. Fabulous.
Uh, hmm. I got
I
I
just
got
see
nothing.
that.
I
You
got
know what?
nothing.
I got the wrong sister on here with me. If Mouse was on here, she would say, Wendy, shut up.
Oh, okay. Please hold. Okay, give me a second. Uh, Wendy, shut up. There. Was that good? Or no? It just doesn't ring right, does it? It
Something
doesn't
good.
sound right.
That
It
looks
doesn't.
good. So we need to slow down a little bit on the inking. We don't want that to turn into just brown. You know what I'm saying? Hear me
Yep.
talking to you? Do you hear what I'm saying, G?
Oh God, she did it. She said it. I knew
Uh,
it was coming.
I
She
love
said it.
saying that to Tony, to
She
Gigi.
she
I
catches me. She catches me off guard and she'll say that to me.
know what I'm saying, G.
It's
hear
like
me? Hear me talking to you? So
it's
we're
like
gonna back off inking just a little bit so that it doesn't get so obnoxiously dark there on the edge. We'll just give it a hit, miss, and a promise. Just a little kiss from the Dopper there. Dopper. From the
Yeah,
Dopper.
dauber. Re-
Dopper. I don't
repeat
know.
after me.
I don't know how you guys can see
Dauber.
anything that I'm doing because when I watch the videos back, I think, God, you look like a spastic over there with the paper. Stop it, Toad. I tell you, Taylor
No.
about made me wet my pants tonight.
It's
I love her to death.
like
Uh,
that was fine. It was okay. It
she
worked
does
out.
she does that when I'm live with the babies too. I'll say something and then rather than type it into the stream, she'll send it to me in a message and it'll pop up in front of my face and it's like, "Oh my gosh, Taylor, and how am I not supposed to laugh over that?" Now this little girl right here is absolutely beautiful. And I'm thinking we could have got away with that velvet, that Victorian pink as well on
Yes,
this.
you could have.
But we're going to give this a very much a vintage look and it's going to be beautiful. Somebody is going to love this, come hook or crook.
Mhm. One way or the other.
Hopefully, I hope so. I'm going to give her one heck of a try. The old college try. What time is it? We're at 8:38. I'm just looking at what I have done here. I like this paper too. This is really pretty. It's it goes either way. Oh, thank you, Susan. God, you guys are hearing me take a drink. I sound like a little pig.
It'll be okay.
I've noticed
We'll let you.
the last couple days, you can tell spring is coming. Something's waking up because the last couple days, gosh, I wake up and I am just my nose is plugged. I can't breathe. This
It's
almost looks like wallpaper, doesn't it? This,
kind of. It
yes.
really does.
It is gorgeous. And you guys are seeing this float around. It's actually just the fuzz off the paper.
You keep telling yourself that it'll be okay.
Yeah, that's what I discovered, Dee Dee. I looked at it. We just hit an hour. And I do have to have 2 hours because that's what they took away last night when they violated the stream.
Lovely.
I didn't. Somebody turned the stream in. And I wasn't even being a jerk. That's the bad part. I wanted to say, hey, wait, if I'm going to get in trouble, let me tell you what I really think.
Oh,
And it sucked.
now, see, that's been known to happen once in a
I
while,
know
but
it.
not very often.
Who, me?
You? I'm thinking maybe. Bless you. What was that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I sneezed. It's a good thing I went pee because that was a pretty big sneeze. I might have wet my pants.
That might could have made a mess right
I
there.
know it. Hey, has
Mm.
anybody ever sneezed and wet your pants?
Like I said, shh, we're not talking about that. It's like,
Uh,
don't.
I remember when we were in junior high and we would go mess around town at night. I always wet my pants. I either fell down or I wet my pants because we would laugh and run. And I just always, that's one thing I can't do. So for my hater, if you are stalking me, if I'm running, beware because I will wet my pants. Do you have to have so much time on? Yes, we do, um, Sandra. It's the monetization, and well, I might as well say it anyways. To hell with it. Um, that's where the monetization for the page comes is from the streaming. And so if we don't keep our stream time up, there you go, Verla Phillips. That was Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, are you talking about the paper? I hope you're talking about the paper. Sometimes I forget that new people can jump in here and it's not just us.
Yeah.
Yes, this paper is beautiful. I love this little girl. She is very stoic. I see you're a
Always,
top fan.
always
So if you're looking for
quiet there.
Elizabeth Sage or Mr. Weenie, I will be live with them again at 10 o'clock in the morning. We'll see if Mr. Weenie's going to be awake tomorrow. You know, he's been such a little pill. He won't get out of bed. And you know what he did? Even while we were still live, Mom went to go sit down and watch TV. He just
Mhm.
left. He's like,
Ah,
Aces, I'm out.
wow.
I know it. He was out of there. Whew, it's hot. You know,
Quite the stinker.
I'm starting to think that Dee Dee does have my voodoo doll over a candle or something.
Uh-huh.
She's over there turning it over because
Admit it, Dee Dee. You
it
did it.
it must have warmed up outside or something.
Our weather just cannot make up its mind what it wants
Oh,
to
I
do.
know it. I think Mother Nature needs to get laid because she is one fickle bitch. Something. She needs she needs something.
Well, it's that it's the I was gonna say the gopher. It's not a gopher, it's a groundhog. Um, you know.
A well-traveled groundhog, remember?
Mhm.
Or no, he was a gopher,
Well, that was
wasn't
a
he?
gopher, yes, but I was talking about oh, Punxsutawney Phil.
Oh yes, Dee Dee says she's sending us her hot flash. Send it to Toad. I don't want it.
What's she sending?
Uh, it's been raining there all day. Oh, Susan, I'm sorry. That must be very distressful for you because you've said that all day long. I'm sorry. Let's hope the sun comes out for you tomorrow. You want me to sing the
Don't,
song?
don't. I knew. See, I knew it was coming. This like, don't do it.
Do you want me to sing the song for you? I can't. You're in luck. You don't have to hear me sing. She needs hormone replacement. You know, Nora, I had a full hysterectomy by the time I was 24. They had just slowly, started whacking away at my plumbing down there. And then pretty soon he got got up in there and said, "You know what? This has all got to go." And I woke up with nothing. A gutted fish is basically what I
Huh.
was at 24. And I remember they did a T on me. I've been cut 17 times across my my belly, and that really sucked. I was angry. I wanted to hurt something all the time. And
Yeah.
I never did take my gynecologist told me, he says, you know, Wendy, if you can make it through without taking all those hormones, you'll be better off for it. So I've never had, oh, Mother Nature. Oh, I thought you were talking about, okay, TMI, too much. I'm not even going to finish that. I thought you were talking to me, Nora. You got me.
Whoopsies.
Oops. Good thing we weren't talking about sex. I
Oh
just
Lord.
see. Oh, what is that
I just
heat
fell, I
set
just
on?
fell over. I don't know.
I'll be right back. I am a sweating. I'm a sweaty shithole. I gotta go see if the
Ah.
heat is on. I'll be right back.
She's like, I have no idea what happened. It just happened. These things happen. It'll be okay. Okay. What happened?
It's 86 degrees in this house. Mom must have bumped the
Oh.
heat up. That's why. Oh, whew, I am gonna pass out. It's I
Or did
knew
it?
Huh?
Did it have a mind of its own again and it's like just set itself to what
I
it's doing or
I
what?
don't know. It did it the other night. I was shoveled at 24. I'm not sure what that means. Nora, I love you. I hope that's a good thing. Um, no, they came in. There was a recall on the sensor on my HVAC, and hang on. I'm sorry, Susan. I know what it's like to be cold. Mom and I, 2 winters ago, went through the whole winter with no heat in this house. Um, anyways, they did the recall on my HVAC, and every night that heat would kick up to about 96, and it's like, oh my God, yeah, Weenie is up there turning the heat up. I feel like I'm gonna
And
pass out. It's so
it's
hot.
like it was below 0, but the dang thing would say that it was, 110 outside, but
Yeah,
it
but
was
the
below
but
0.
the a
And
hysterectomy. Yep, that's what I had too, Nora. I'm sorry. You know what? I thought that's what you were talking about. Now I feel bad. I'm over here telling you guys all about my old address and what went on down there, south of Liverpool, and it just, oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
that's okay.
Yeah.
These things happen.
Oh, my arms are even I don't know what to think. I'm just gonna laugh. Ooh, it makes me angry. I'm very angry about it. It makes me want
Mhm.
to go lay in the freezer. Anyways, I remember I still had stitches from where they did my hysterectomy, and I would literally get up and go lay in that big freezer that we had at the other house. And you remember, my big dresser? I was so mad. I
Uh-huh.
just wanted everybody to leave me alone. I moved that dresser all by myself and put it against the door. And then the next day, I'm like, somebody's going to have to climb through this window because I can't move that dresser back. I'm old, and that is all I have to talk about. It's okay. You're not old, Nora. You're just well refined, and we'll listen to anything you want to say. When it's warmer outside, the furnace does run as much, making you know what? This stupid HVAC, it just has a mind of its own. It sucks.
Well, they tell her every time we turn around, they tell her that it's the sensors. The sensors are like they're your sensors are stuck. Or they'll say your sensors are plugged. Well, if they're plugged, can you please come and fix it? Because at this point, all you're doing is costing her money. And they say, "Oh, well, we can reset them." Well, do you
Well, that's
suppose?
what they do. They come and they reset everything, and it's just, I don't know. We'll get to the bottom of it. I don't
They'll
want to
they'll
complain.
figure it out at some
Yeah,
point, but until then,
they'll figure it
it,
out. Or I told that one kid, give me your number. He says, why? I said, because I'm gonna call you in the middle of the night when it's hot in here, and I'm gonna bitch. Get in here and turn that son of a bitch down. Okay, so we gotta figure these papers out again because once again, I wasn't paying attention. So this is all um, done. Remember, when you have sex in the snow, don't be on the bottom. I love you, Nora. Hoo hoo, never play leapfrog with a unicorn. I still
um,
want to say my little limerick about old man Tucket, but I can't.
no, you cannot stop it. Don't do it. You've already been booted out once. You don't want to start over
What
again.
the hell? I keep looking back to make sure that it's not violated. Yep. Help me, Jesus. Satan's got me.
Well, not yet, but it could happen. Look out.
It could. Okay, Nora, I need another remember. Anybody else has any important information? Just type it in there. Give her hell, you guys. So, for those of you jumping in and out of the stream, if you are looking for Mr. Weenie, Sager, or Elizabeth James, I will be live with them again tomorrow at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
You sound
Who's,
like a freaking commercial.
yes, write it down.
Commercial.
I've always wanted to be a hand model, but that's out because I've got fat little fingers now. So, and my hands are very old and rugged and leathery looking from working outside. I've had to work like
Whatever.
I've worked like a field hand. Anyways, other than that, I would love to be just like a voice, the voice, where all you hear is just the voice. Give me a second, you guys. I got a cramp in my hand. Oh, it's my finger. Watch this. That finger, if I go like that, that finger sticks. See? It's stuck. It won't. I have to make it open, and it hurts. It hurts us. And it does that in the middle of the night. I wake up and it's stuck down and it's like, what kind of Satan bullshit is that going on? And it does it. That hand just hurt. Wendy, will you ever go back to playing games? Yes, I will. I just had to give it a little bit of a break because this wrist was bothering me. I think we should play Alice in Wonderland again, you guys. You guys remember that? I
I
don't know it.
liked that one.
I don't know if you can see it, but I've got a huge lump here and I've got one right here and they just hurts. It hurts us.
Yep.
It depends on what goes on with Mouse this year. If Mouse decides she's ever gonna craft, I kind of miss I kind of miss playing that Shadow of Mordor. I always felt
Mm.
so empowered with that. I'd love to pick up the broom and be able to do that in real life. Just spin that sucker around my head.
She's shanking people
Easy,
just for
sister.
fun.
Don't say that.
What?
The algorithms will pick that
Oh,
up.
well, just in the game.
I don't matter. Easy, easy there, trigger. So we're going to put this together and I'm going to put the parchment paper in. The parchment paper will go in
Okay.
this. Quit your
Hmm.
yawning. What if you
I'm sorry. That was
whatever
an accident.
whatever happened to my sister that could burn the midnight oil with me? We could
Oh,
go on 2 hours of sleep.
ah. Well,
It's
one
been
needs to one needs to have the Mountain Dew to do that. I haven't had any Mountain Dew and I don't even yeah, I got nothing.
oh,
I can't tell you how long. It's been a minute.
okay, so
Well, since before Thanksgiving.
here's another one that Nora says when riding a motorcycle, don't hold on to the handle grips at the end. Hurts like the devil when you fall over. Oh, I bet. Ow.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking. Mhm.
Oh, you scared me. Hang on a minute, Toad.
Okay.
That was Mom. She creeped up on me and scared me. Mom's probably the one with the voodoo doll in the other room. She's probably thinking that foul mouthed little bitch, I'll teach her. She's in there
Mm,
twisting the head on it.
you think?
hmm
Maybe.
I can always tell when I've pushed it too much with her. Just like the other day, she was telling me, she goes, I really love this, that, and the other. And I just smiled great big at her and I said, you know what I love, Mama? She says, what? I said, I love salad. And oh, she got so mad at me, she slapped me on the arm and walked away. I kind of like this for the front. No, I don't. That little girl don't look near as happy as she should. Okay, so we gotta fix this again, you guys. As usual, I get to inking and talking and running my mouth, and I didn't pay attention. Once again, we inked all the pages with this Distress Oxide from Ranger by Tim Holtz in the vintage photo. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's those. There's that one. I love this little girl right here. I think she's so pretty. I just gotta get this. Did you go to sleep, Toad? You who?
Nope, I'm right here.
Oh, you're sitting over there talking about me behind my back.
No, I was listening to the YouTube. I was listening.
Oh, were you? So you heard my little promo there. I love it.
I did.
I love Harpo.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, doggone it. That is not the company, I can tell you. It just sometimes that just gets
Are
away.
you trying to tell me something?
Oh, see? Nope. Just stop
Stop
it.
it. Look at
Stop
Gigi.
it. We did it.
Gigi is a buzzkill.
Not
Every
on purpose, I can tell you.
every party needs a pooper. That's why we invited you, party pooper.
Mm,
And I did not sing that. I said it. So we're gonna
yup.
go this one. Then we need, where is it? Where is it? Wait for it. It's right here. We're gonna, nope, it's not that one. Wait for it. Dang it. It's this one. We're gonna go that one. And then what do we got? Got, I might have to print, no, it's this. Then we're gonna slide. We're gonna do the electric slide, y'all. So it's this
Alrighty
one,
then.
and then we're gonna put, shit, I'm gonna have to print another one.
Uh-oh.
That, nope, nope, wait for it. No, it is this, isn't it? Wait, I have to think about it in terms of a book. Like we're turning it. And then image. And then see, I almost messed up. That's wrong.
I
That's
used to confuse myself every single time I would do that.
so it's
And I don't know why.
this. I have to look. I have to fold it in, like a book.
Mm-hmm.
Until. Oh, Judy's playing Don't Starve All Alone. Well, you know what, Judy? We can always play that. We don't have to stream. All you got to do is text me, let me know you're playing, and we'll play Don't Starve, silly girl. You should never not starve together. Did that make sense? That
Yes. Hence the title. Don't
starve
starve
together.
together.
Silly goose, what's wrong with you? I have heard of that. If you yawn a lot, your body is in need of more air. Probably. Uh, yeah, it could be because I'm just tired. And now you're making me yawn again, Sandra.
I did. Mm, 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 I
Okay,
did not.
sorry you guys are seeing me stink with this 100 times. I'm probably making somebody nervous. They're probably going to say, will you just put that son of a bitch down and quit? Okay, so we got
Just fix it.
that. Now we need, let's see, it's going to go, not that, wait for it. And we're waiting and we're breathing and we're smiling. We're going to put that in there. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Um,
Yeah.
okay, then this little girl comes in here. There, we got it. We're back on track and we're smiling. I think I'm going to have to print a few more. No, it goes this way. See, I have to. Oh, for heaven's sakes. You want to wear.
Don't.
What is that? Judy, did you find something different in there? Okay, so how many pages do I have? I got to count this again. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I thought I had 15. No, it's just 12. Well, hello, Miss Amy. What are you doing? How's it going? Where have you been? Did you buy anything and how much was it? Did it taste good? I know what I did is I slid an image in every other one, I believe. But we're going to make this sucker work. Okay, so we want that there. And then we got lines, lines, empty. And we're just going to put, do we want that one in there? No. Oh, your CPAP mask. I will give it to you for air. Oh, that's yes. I've heard of those. They tried to say that Mama needed one of those, and my mom told them that she absolutely
Yeah,
refused. So
I
we got
don't think so, Scooter.
that. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm like thinking entirely too hard on this. So we're gonna slide that in there. So I want a dolly on every page. Crazy. What are you crazy for? Is that where you're going? Okay, so we got an image, and this is actually backwards because it needs to be an image, and there needs to be an image here. Son of a gun. I must be
Whoops.
one short. Okay, I like those two together. Is it this one? Shit, the bed, Fred. Okay, so we're gonna slide that there, there. Image. We need an image. Hello, I need an image. Um,
Mm.
there needs to be an image there. Is there an image? Nope. There's got to be. There it is. Damn it, it was in my hand the whole time. Had a lot of
Ah,
fun on the quad. Got a little muddy. Very nice. You got a little dust on the bottle there, did ya? Um, so, no, it'll be this way. See, I have to think about it. Image. Dink, dink, image. Everybody's going to go to bed saying lines, image, lines, image, lines,
yep.
image. Dee Dee, repeat it. Lines, image, lines, image. And so then we're going to go here. Dink. Inka binka dinka. There we go. And that is wrong. Yeah, we'll go this way. And then we'll stick this one down. What are you doing, Major Jane? You bring your hairy ass in here and lay down until
I
mommy's
don't
done.
think so.
That's what she's
She's
looking at me.
not
Good night,
doing it.
Nora. Love you. We will see you
Night,
tomorrow.
Nora.
Tomorrow, Nora, I am going to put up a post. I need shirt sizes so that we can get your guys' Savage Island t-shirts done. And we're gonna slide that one here. Just I like this green. It's midnight here, going to bed. Good night, Patty. Love you. Rest well, Savage. And I will be calling you tomorrow. We'll discuss that gift certificate. And it also, if you want a journal, I'll make you one. So you just think about that. I'll call you in the morning. So what do you think of that, sister? Oh, right there. That needs to go in right there. Okay, there. We got it back in there. It's
To
all
get it all
together.
lined out.
Yes, and now we're going to look at it one more time. I'm sorry. Everybody's probably saying, for heaven's sakes, Wendy, put it down. Let's give it
Well,
a.
you see, this is what it takes because if you don't,
Yeah,
you
you.
do things like putting a page in upside down, and then you're irritated
Good
about it
night,
for days.
Betty.
Night, Betty.
No, it's
So
Patty. I'm
she's
sorry.
Betty.
You
Oh,
know,
Patty.
I do that all the time. I call everybody by the wrong name. Probably got everybody confused because they're thinking she's having a stroke. She's lost her freaking mind. It's because I'm all full of music. No one will let me sing.
Mhm.
I sound like Michael Jackson now, huh? Remember when he cried
No,
on that movie? Um, when he tells his mama, "I'm so full of music, mama."
no, that would be Prince.
No, Michael Jackson actually said that
No,
in
I was
The
saying
American
in
Dream.
Prince, when doves cry.
Oh, I loved Prince. He was short though. I can't imagine dating a short man. I need one that at least is at least head and shoulders over me. I don't know. It just looks awkward when you're dancing.
Mm. Awkward when you're dancing. Is that all?
Yeah, and that sounds
Okay.
like a country song in itself.
Just,
Awkward.
yeah, literally. Looks awkward when we're dancing. Well, very true. Yep. Now that you spit it out like that, it's like, yep, that kind of sounds just like it, doesn't
Have you
it?
heard that song on TikTok? It's called She Only Bitches When She's Awake.
No.
I gotta send that to you. That is so funny. Okay, Prince was a legend. Yes, he was. And he is now because to be a legend, you have to be dead. Everyone is shorter than me. I'm short. How tall are you, Amy? I am 4 foot 11 and 3/4, so it doesn't take much to be taller than me. And 3/4 on a good day, that's if I'm stand up straight.
I am exactly 60 inches tall.
Whatever. And
Nope.
you're
Hey, they ask Marcus. They made me. It's weird. They never ever made me stand on the thing there where they measure you at the doctor's office. They always just asked, and I'd say I'm 5 foot. So they write it
60
down. Well,
inches.
all of a sudden it was like you got to stand on this thing, and I was like, okay. And sure enough,
That
she's like 5 foot. I
that
said, well, I told you.
that ink has stained my fingers. My hands always look dirty from that ink. So Amy is 5'2". Congratulations, girl. You are short though.
Yes, part of the short girl club.
Sarah Jane's
It's
only
okay though.
4'9". She just barely made it tall enough to not be considered a little person.
Yeah.
She still went through basic training,
Yes, she did.
and she went through with the tall kids.
I think it's funny when she says where she's at work out there that
We're not supposed to talk about that.
well, I'm saying they're like somebody every now and then somebody says it looks like you brought, it's like bring your kid to work day
I know it.
because she's so doggone short.
She's told me that too. So we're gonna slide the this in to this, and then we're gonna call it a night, you guys. So if you guys want to start putting in your name, so we can grab your name for who is here. Leonard LaRose, come in. You've been watching twice. Come in and say hi to me. What you been doing tonight? It's Saturday night. Tell me something good. Hey, who remembers that streaker that night that came into the live video? You guys remember that? Amy, you were on. Remember that man that came in and told us he was running around Miami naked? He was streaking.
Okay.
I know it. So, Amy, your friend is the same height as Cindy's daughter. Yeah, I don't want to put the paper doilies in this. I think I'm going to find something different, and I want to get a little bit of fabric. Dee Dee remembers him. He never did come back. Remember, he said he was going to come back and let us know how it went if he got arrested? That was
Well,
so
maybe
funny.
he got arrested and that's why he didn't come back.
So, my Sandra is in the stream. Girl, you go get some sleep. Did you work today, Sandra? I don't remember if she said she worked today or not. She probably did. That woman works. It's one hard working woman there. One of these days, Sandra, I'm going to hit the lottery and I'm going to come get you. and we are just going to take off and go on vacation. And I have to go to ensure that Sandra has a good time. Tammy Shepherd, good girl. I'm glad. I'm glad you stayed home. I hope you got some rest, had a little you time. Amy, I didn't know you were here, Tammy. Here I'm over here just being naughty and you're listening to it. So I got to ask Tammy, were you good today? Did you watch your diet? Tammy was just diagnosed with diabetes. So she has to watch her diet. We'll go anywhere you want to go, Sandra. We'll go get matching tattoos. That's what we'll do.
Mm,
I'll get your name. Get it? The words your name tattooed on my body.
there you go.
I have been sleeping off and on all day. That's good for you, Sandra. That puts your thoughts back together. You need to rest as much as you work, girl. People, shame on them to even ask you to come to work. They should just pay you for being there. So, you guys, you tell your boss I said that. Tell him. Say, Wendy from Elizabeth and the Savages, or tell him this. As always, it's me, Wendy, said. You can kiss her ass that you're not going to work no more. They need to just pay you a
Um,
paycheck. Yeah, tell him. Find a
just
stool while I stand on it.
just
Just,
for being there.
yeah. All of a sudden, I feel mouthy again. Somebody's got a hold of my voodoo doll. They
Cut it
untied
out.
they untied the lips. That's what it is.
Is that what
Okay.
it is?
Well, I starved for most of the day and then had a big supper. Oh, Tammy, no, honey. Don't starve yourself. You want to eat about
You can't
four
do
times.
that.
I would really
Don't.
like that. I will do that. And you tell him or her, whoever he may be, that I will tell them on a live video. You just bring them on in here, Sandra. Oh, oh, and you. No, I'm just teasing. So, Tammy, don't starve yourself. Eat
Nope.
four
Eat
small
just
meals, no more than what's
teeny little bit about every
not
three
a
or four
not a
hours.
teeny little bit, but just eat just no more than the size of your hand because now you've had a big supper. You've you've done some weirdness to your stomach, and if you notice when you eat big like that, you get tired.
It's
So,
the size of a deck of cards. You don't want to eat anything more than the size of a deck of cards, but
yep.
a couple times a day.
So, Tammy, you are to be at my house in the morning. You're not allowed to be alone anymore. I am now your dietitian.
She's
And
grounded.
you are grounded. I'm going to put Elizabeth, I'm going to set her as your battle buddy. She will eat, or Weenie. We'll put Weenie as her battle buddy. Mr. Weenie will now eat anything that you're not allowed. I would really like to do that. Oh, Sandra. All right, when Dee Dee's ready, I just need to see Dee Dee's name and we will be done. And I will be back tomorrow, you guys. Um, I still have how much? Shit. I should have just waited the 15 minutes. That's okay. We'll be live tomorrow for about an hour in the afternoon. Um, did I lose service? My
No.
hand, my hand hurts right here. Oh, maybe Dee Dee stepped out for a minute. Hopefully, she got all the names. Okay, no, no, don't focus on it, Tammy. Just let it happen because stress will make your blood sugar numbers go up too. So, yeah, don't no stressing, Tammy. You are a
Yes, don't do that.
beautiful, magnificent, savage beast, girl. You can do it. Nothing can hold you down. Nothing. You can do this. Just remember that. When you feel hungry, step outside and roar. And when they look at you funny, just boff them do. There you go. That's how you do it. All right, you guys. You guys have a great night.